Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, sweet feet.
Saka.
Saka goes on a charge down the left. Nedved.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Bellingham! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's really well cleared. Vieira cuts out the pass. Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Neymar. And the return pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rooney. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, really cute. What a lovely... Goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Thuram. Still goalless. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Raya. It's Saka. Corner it is. Messi with the short one. Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping, and the keeper's given it away. Mbappe, he's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Torres. England looking to pass their way through. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to get it away. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Torres. Mbappe. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Delivery from Mbappe. England can try it again now. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. Fired deep towards the back post. And he's taking no chances there. Fernando, chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short.
2 added minutes
Played
has been
in.
indicated.
Thuram tries to clear. That's good running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make...
Neymar! What a save by David Raya! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, what a climb! And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Vinicius Junior. Saka. And it's Conte. Messi. Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Driving through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's on it. Big chance! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ricky Puig. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here. That looks a good cross. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And he's in on shapes to shoot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugged...
Great chance! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And this is Luis Suarez. And it's made its way to him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Batistuta. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's having a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Nedved, he has found a way through. Ball driven towards the... He rises! He can get that clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
It's just beyond his reach.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goes for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Vieira cuts it out.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's come to nothing.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Luis Suarez, defending of the desperate variety. Nedved! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
That's an imaginative pass.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Pete.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a shot and goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. And the shot! Stojkovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's certainly onside here. He's picked his way through, and the shot's on here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Suarez looking sharp there. And he's had it nicked away. Stojkovic. And he's well positioned here. Figo. And the counter is on. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Quarter of an hour played. He's in a good position here. And a chance! It's a goal! Arsenal are level. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well,
shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Terrific header! And he's heaved it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off him. Cruyff. And it's Baggio. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's good play from him.
He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A sudden chance to counter. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Figo. Vieira. picked out brilliantly. Vigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? Nedved! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram getting this one clear. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, this time surely! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Chiellini cuts out the pass. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Vigo. And this is Roberto Baggio.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes
Cruyff.
added time.
Stojkovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Ronaldinho. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well,
That's
Peter,
the
I'm
first
just
45,
thinking of
and
the
we're
best
well
way
on
to
top.
describe that.
Let's look
Frantic,
forward to more to come in the second half.
frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Maldini. Nedved on 2 now and looking for 3. Neymar. And it's Stojkovic. And this is Luis Suarez. Ah, such a clever touch. That's Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. Shot, surely! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Manchester United finding their passes. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ronaldo. And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal have their second corner now. cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that looks a good ball through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Great chance! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Driving on and making good progress. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Suarez.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4.
So now the difference is 3.
15.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 10.
There's the shot!
Shevchenko.
No messing
Number
about,
5,
just bludgeoned away.
Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Bale. Number 24.
And he was quick to react.
Number 22, Mateus. Substitution in progress.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. Fits. Decent chance! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? And this is Shevchenko. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wirtz has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Cross to the back post. A mighty effort! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Great vision. Oh, super ball. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Ribery.
4 added minutes has been
Knocks it into
indicated.
space. Pass is just off target. Vieira. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wirtz makes the interception. Nesta. Davids making good progress on the right-hand side. Pelé. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And
And he shoots! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
the breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Bellingham. And this is Neymar.
He's had a shot!
And he's quick to get it clear again. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. Gravenberg. For Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Nedved. Great vision. And this is Neymar. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Suarez! Valverde. Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Fernandes. And this is Kane. Good pressure, determined, intense. Guardiola. And here's Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernandes. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fernandez. Now it's Kane. And it's Fernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gravenberg. Back to the keeper it goes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Messi. Gravenberg. And he's forced to go back. It's... Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Real chance! But they've got it again. And again! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. Oh, what's he done? Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good
The
pressing.
attendance for this match was
Fernandez
70,987.
looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begley. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Neymar could move up a gear here. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. Great chance! Rijkaard getting this one clear. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Suarez. Yamal.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet is offering a right smile there.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. He's having a shot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And this is Neymar. That's a good ball. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Maldini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball! Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's searching through. Pass somewhat off target. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Pull it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, important interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Malti. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Threads one in. That's tidy.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is...
Goes for a shot! That's another chance! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not...
Decent chance!
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence.
Nedved.
That is a brilliant interception.
Pull it. Pull it.
Yamal.
Luis Suarez!
So what can they make of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? A header! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error.
Takes a shot! Luis Suarez! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 21.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Número 25.
Tries to play it through.
Uma substituição.
Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko is onto this. And Shevchenko! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Now it's Shevchenko. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaka. Kaka! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
75 minutes played. Vinicius Junior. Good, strong midfield running here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be...
Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Takes aim and crosses.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kaka. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cruyff. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Shevchenko.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's intervened well there. Nedved. Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mitoma. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Neymar. And he's surging through. Now can he finish? He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting. Shapes to shoot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's in on goes for a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Adriano! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Gets the shot away! Decent enough try. And it's Nedved. And this is Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside. Chiellini clears it away. Half an hour played now. Toma. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This is Messi. Bellingham. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Oh, it's a shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved. This is promising. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, nicely intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. He is through. Nedved! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes. Neymar gets through on his own. Look at this. And the finish! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's one-on-one, shot, great chance! Relentless, just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's running through. Great ball, chance for a shot! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent, no, that's just why.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That could spell trouble. And the keeper has it. Maldini. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is onto this. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but
Substitution
that's
in
a
progress.
warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's got tall. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard. Maldini. Maldini crosses it into the area. Mitoma. That's a... Can he finish? They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Vieira powering forward here. Floated through. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's in a great position here. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ball's gone out of play. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? What a throw in. Mbappe, and it's played in here. That is ended up in no man's land. Nedved. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having...